So once you've run the tank through the engine on the box and you've heard no strange noises or anything like that, and you're quite happy, the ideal thing is to keep the engine through the whole running in process. Keep it running all the time. Stopping and starting is like a car engine, you know, in your own car at home. Starting it from cold is always going to cause a little bit of damage maybe. So they always say make sure the engine is nice and warm and keep it. So if you keep it running all the time, it works great. After this, once we've run that tank through, like I said, and you've taken the temperature up, let it idle and cool down from 70 to 50. Keep doing that all the way through the tank. Fill it up and then you're ready to take it on the track. What I do is I do 2 tanks, just taking it up to half throttle. Now and again you might just want to give it a quick full revs, but just very briefly, just to clear the engine so that it doesn't load up too much with oil. Then once you've done 2 tanks, obviously checking the temperature in between filling. Make sure it's not going above your ambient temperature. It's always 85 plus whatever the ambient temperature is of the day. So to make maths easy, if it's 10 Celsius, then it'll be 95 maximum. You don't want it going above that, otherwise you can cause damage to the engine or to the plug. Once you've done the 2 tanks taking up to half throttle, do another 2 tanks taking it up to 3/4 throttle, and again keeping an eye on the temperature and not too much load. I'd recommend don't put the body on, just run it round. Unless you're running it on a track, then it's okay to put the body on, because obviously you want protection for the rest of the car and the engine. But the ideal thing is to run it up and down a road, obviously where it's safe, no children about or anything like that. Just run it up and down, you'll get good airflow through it as well, and you're not putting it under load and you're not getting the car dirty. After the 2 tanks of 3/4 of throttle, I'll do another 2 tanks, taking it up to full throttle. As soon as you touch full throttle, you come back off the stick, just not holding it on at all, just for a split second. Do another 2 tanks like that. Once you've done that, your engine's ready for like a final tune, and we can show you that in another video. Okay, so once you've done the braking procedure and you've done all your tanks and that, what we do now is we start it up and we run it up and down, and we show you a tuning method that we look for. The idea is you run it up and down, flat out, come to a stop, let it idle for 30 seconds, and then you 10 seconds the idle should drop, and then after the rest of the 20 seconds it should idle, and you should be able to pull away flat out. It should be a little splutter.
Little splutter.
Pull away clean. If it pulls away clean, then it means you need to just back the needle off. So richen the needle up 5 minutes as if you were doing 5 minutes on the clock, and then repeat this procedure once up and down, bring it to a stop, and you can see on the video anyway how we do it. Okay. So got the engine running now. What we need to do is check the idle and the top end speed, make sure the tuning's at its optimum. So what we do is we'll run it up and down a couple of times, then bring it back and check the idle. It should drop after 10 seconds and then pull away clean.
Oh, what did he say? What did he say? Hold on.
Make sure the tuning's at its optimum. So what we do is we'll run it up and down a couple of times, then bring it back and check the idle. It should drop after 10 seconds and then pull away.
Oh, should drop at 10 seconds? Okay, that didn't sound like no single stage to me.
You can see a nice trail of smoke coming away from it, and then it's pulling away clean. The idle should drop after 10 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
After another 20 seconds, you should be able to pull it away flat out.
Flat out.
It should splutter.
Splutter.
And then pull away. That's
Pull.
what you're looking for. You should be able to accelerate now, flat out.
Flat out.
That's perfect tune.
Oh, what did he say? Hold on, what did he just say? I didn't hear that. What is that?
You should be able to accelerate now, flat out. That's perfect tune.
What? What? Hold on, what did you say, Mick?
You should be able to accelerate now, flat out. That's perfect tune.
Perfect tune? What? Come on, Mick. You're only a 30-year veteran.
Just need to turn the bottom end in, which is clockwise, 5 minutes. running too rich, blowing the smoke out a lot, and it's not peaking, you can't hear it peaking. Do the same with the top end. You need to get the balance right. Should drop after 10 seconds. That's telling you that your bottom end needle mix is correct. And if you want to check your idle as well, another tip.
This is how you check your idle, people.
Check that your idle's high enough to drop the car.
Bam.
It shouldn't cut.
Shouldn't cut. Bam.
Well, you can turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down.
You don't need to rev it while when you're on the track and you're racing.
Look at that.
If your engine's set, it should run all right like that. You can see it's running. Bounce it about, and then go flat out. Okay, hope that's been some use. Cheers.
Hope that's been some use, Chaz. Okay, let's hear that again. What did you say? Because I didn't hear all that.
After another 20 seconds, you should be able to pull it away flat out. It should splutter.
Splatter. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. What did he say again?
And then it's pulling away clean. The idle should drop after 10 seconds.
Your idle should drop 10 seconds.
After another 20 seconds.
Another 20 seconds. Pull away flat out.
It should splutter.
Splatter.
And pull away.
And then pull away. That's what you're looking for. Now, I don't know about you people, but I didn't hear him say this is a basic tune, this is a beginner's tune. I didn't hear Mike Cradock say this is for newbies, this is... He didn't say any of that.
If it does cut out, you just need to turn the bottom end in, which is clockwise, 5 minutes, so you can do it on a clock, and then repeat the process again.
What? Come on, Mike.
If you're still running too rich,
Where's the single stage idle? That's not a single stage. All these people on YouTube claimed a single stage. That's not a single stage.
the idle should drop after 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's telling you that your bottom end needle mix is correct.
Telling that your bottom end needle mix is correct.
If you want to check your idle as well, another tip.
Check your idle.
Check that your idle's high enough to drop the car.
Boom.
It shouldn't cut.
There you go. The Mick Cradock test. Boom.
You can turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down.
You don't need to rev it while when you're on the track and you're racing. If your engine's set, it should run all right like that. You can see it's running. Bounce it about, and then go flat out. Okay, hope that's been some use.
Hope that's been some use. Cheers, mate. Whoa, people. So, there you go. Just bringing you the facts, okay? You heard it from the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Cradock. They call him Mick. 30-year vet. Team KO show, tuner, mechanic, longtime mechanic, Elliott Boots. He just said that. So I can't wait to see the argument or the excuses that people, and they will make them, of this video. Because I've shown this video. This is like, I think, the 3rd time. And I'm going to continue to show this video like once a month. We'll do the perfect tune, or we'll call it the Mike Cradock test, once a month. Okay? Just to remind people. Okay, now you believe whoever you want. Okay? Mick Cradock, team mechanic for 30 years with KO Show. Reds for probably since Reds has been around. Okay? You heard it right there. I didn't hear him say single stage. I didn't see a single stage idle at all. Okay? And he said that was the perfect race tune. Or the perfect tune. He didn't say, you know, this is a good starting area, or this is good for newbies. He said none of that. That is a perfect tune. And that's who I will continue to model my tuning after, is Mick Cradock, 30-year veteran. So you can believe all these people all over the place, wannabes, or you can believe this guy, okay? The legend himself. Because you heard what he said, okay? I'm not making it up, okay? So, you know, people want to say that, you know, oh, you know, the muggy doesn't know what he's talking about. You know, I just make shit up, okay? So, like I said, you can believe whoever you want, okay? Or you could take it, you know, like I said, from an actual legend, okay? I have still the thread when I asked Mr. Adam Drake, okay? See that there? What is that? Go look up his thing on Facebook. Adam Drake, okay? And this is what he told me, okay? And like I said, I'm not making this up, okay? Okay, I asked Adam about single stage. He said when you're tuning, you're not really trying, or what does it say? Hold on, let me get. He said, I haven't seen Mike's, and he's talking about Mike Cradock. I haven't seen Mike's tuning video, but it's normal for engines to have a slight two-stage idle. It should come back down to an idle quick, and then usually after a few seconds, it will drop the second time. So, again, you got it from two legends, okay? So, like I said, you believe whoever you want. Muggy's not giving you...
I'm making her salads now. Do you want small, medium, or large?
Small.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Alright, so anyway, almost time to eat. So anyway, that's the facts. Only the facts. There's the evidence. There's the proof. Go look up the Reds video that Mike Cradock does. They call him Mick. 30-year veteran. Legend in this hobby. Okay, in Nitro. Legend. Okay. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know anything. I tell nothing but lies and give you false information. So, you believe whoever you want. Alright, people. Catch you guys. This was just a quick video. I had to show that. I'm going to start doing that video just to show people, remind people what you're striving for when you're tuning. You've seen it right there. Perfect race tune. Okay, we're doing a ramping on this engine. This is the kind of worn out. It's actually a brand new engine. Just the guy scuffed up the head. Elite 5. This is an extra one that I have. I have another one that's getting modded. Modded engines are coming. Hopefully within a week. I've got 7 of them coming, so I told Lance at RCR, take your time. So anyway, this has to sit for about 3 to 4 days. Maybe I'll do a video. This isn't something that I recommend people doing. This is you know, something that I'm learning how to do. And the Virtus, I did the same thing. The Virtus that you guys seen run, I did a ramping on that crank, and that motor is nasty. So, and then coming up, stay tuned. This is the biggest thing that everybody's been asking me. Everybody, we're going to compare a lot of engines and a lot of modifiers in the next few weeks. First up, obviously you guys seen this. This is the TNS modded 28.8 Rex Legend. It is nasty, and it's not even awake. Its balls haven't even dropped. Remember, engines don't even come alive. The balls don't drop, so to speak, until around 2 gallons. Every engine is different, but roughly 2 gallons. This is not even close yet. It's probably got maybe, I don't know, a half a gallon, if that. Not even that. It has a lot of mid and a lot of top. TNS modded 28.8 Rex Legend. A lot of mid, a lot of top. Okay, this one is going to be, that one's not up next. This one's up next. This is the RCR modded 28.8 Rex Legend. Okay, this one has all across the board. It's the most balanced engine out of the 3 modded 28s. A lot of bottom, a lot of mid. It's just violent throughout the whole power band. That will be running next in the Techno. We're getting the Techno all cleaned up, going over some stuff. Everything's good on it. Had no issues. Except on the last video, if you're wondering, it was running a little bit lean. I was having plug issues. Anyway, I will tell you, they don't make Novorossi plugs like they used to. Not that I go through a ton of them, but I've really never had any issues up until like the last year or so. But anyway, that's good to go. This thing's going to get put back together. We're going to drop the RCR modded 288 Rex Legend. Remember, all these engines have ceramic bearings, front and rear, all three of them. Then after we get done running that one, this one here, I will tell you the RB modded has a lot of bottom and a lot of mid. So a lot of bottom, a lot of mid, a lot of mid, a lot of top. The RCR across the board. So I'm telling you, you guys will see it out of the three. I would already tell you guys that I've known, you know, running these two mostly. This one still needs to wake up, and I believe it does have more. I wasn't even pinning the throttle all the way. But I can tell you that the RCR is head and shoulders above these other two engines. And then after we get done running all three and comparing them, we'll tear them all apart, we'll lay them all out, and I'll show you each individual modders the work that they did or didn't do. So we'll go inside the engines as well. So anyway, that's coming up. Finally got my rebuild kit came in, so I can rebuild because they're kind of sloppy. I'm going to rebuild the Kyosho shocks for the MP9 TKI4, which is under there taking a nappy, and we will be ripping that. And I'll probably rip this the Kyosho, and I'll use the Kyosho to test this engine. I did some porting, some porting work, and I did some crank work. And I don't know if I really need to mess with the shims. I think the shims are fine. So we'll run it like that, and we'll see what happens. So anyway, that's all I got. And again, remember, people, don't believe what I say. Don't go by what the muggy says. I'm by no means perfect in any way. As far as I make mistakes all the time. Just people like to blow them out of proportion. But anyway, you heard it from the legend himself. So I don't know. Maybe Mike Cradock's cornfused. Who knows? But anyway, that's who I would believe, no matter what anybody says, and that's who I tune. My tune. I try to model. Don't always get it perfect or, you know, exactly, but I try to model my tuning after Mike Cradock. Okay? After all, 30-year legend like him, that's a no-brainer. Alright, people. That's all I got. One last look at the three purple people eaters. The Grape Club. The Raisin Club, whatever you want to call them, because they're all purple. All of them are badass, nasty, modded 288s. But only one will be crowned the baddest modded .28 in my fleet, anyway. Alright, people. That's all I got. Muggy's out. Catch you guys later. Peace.